the heck? All right.
She won't get in because she scraped her leg. Which I knew that was a problem.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Just waiting for the season to start, so figured I'd jump on and run a few. Probably change my stuff back, huh? Put my bear back on. So we got about 22 minutes or so for the event to start. New season, new rewards. If you can hear me, type in the chat so I can see if the chat pops up, please. Can't wait to get this stuff maxed out. Still need to max out both my tools, or weapons, whatever you want to call them. I don't know why I opened that table. But whatever. Won't slow me down too much. Into the final. Open those two tables, give me a couple helpers here. And once we get the first one done, it's all downhill from there. "15 minutes till the season starts." Those tables. Give me one more cook and that should be enough to finish it. There's the last one. What's going on, Face? Can you hear me? Face, can you hear me? Thank you. Wasn't real sure. It was the first time I've actually streamed from my phone. Had to do a little workaround to get it to actually work. But we'll see how this goes, and maybe I'll do some more of these and some tips while I'm playing. Figured I'd start trying to live stream because you don't see too many people live streaming this, so thought maybe we could pull in a few people. Just for the fun of it. Wish I could actually see the chat on my phone though. That would make it a lot easier than having to look at my computer also. So the purple boost, the X12 at the bottom, is it's a paid monthly, basically it's an ad-free watch. If you have it, it'll be in your store. So as soon as it pops up here, whenever you go to your store, it'll be like right here at the top somewhere. If you don't have it, the way I ended up getting it, because I didn't have it when it first came out, I don't know, 6 months ago. Just go into your cloud save your game, and then just delete the app and reinstall it multiple times until it pops up. It took me probably 20 tries. Then I finally got it. Not 100% sure if that still works or if they actually have it just region set right now, or certain people, but I know there's a lot of people that don't have it, a lot of people that want it. But I like it. It helps a lot. I mean, especially, I got a pretty busy work day, so a lot of times I'll sit down at work, in between meetings or spreadsheets or whatever the hell I'm doing, and I'll play a run or two, and I don't want to have to watch an ad before I do one or two runs. So I buy it for that, but the main reason I buy it is just because I enjoy the game and want to try to support the devs. I know they get quite a bit of money for people watching ads and stuff, but this way I feel like I'm contributing straight to them. Try to help keep the game alive. I enjoy it a lot, especially when there's nothing going on. Pick it up, run 15, 20 cities, or when I'm sitting there watching TV. I don't really think it's like a region thing. I think it's open to about anybody if you get lucky enough to get it, because I have it, my son has it, but my wife doesn't. But she hasn't really tried to get it either. But maybe I'll steal her phone and try to do it on hers just so I can show everybody. It's nice too getting all the gems from the investor also. Those gems really come in handy whenever, especially when you're low level. Those gems really come in handy to buy boxes. So you get 186 gems per city you run, and then when you're lower level, it's going to take you 12 or 15 minutes plus to run a city. The investor comes every minute, so you have basically 12, 13 chances to get gems. Even if you get half of that, you're still looking at 60, 70 gems per run, extra on top of the 185 or 186. That's another reason I like to buy it. But now most of my gems just go to the club. So so if I'm actually trying, I can without with just this bottom boost, I average probably around 6 minutes, 5 seconds, somewhere around there. Maybe a hair more, but no more than 6:15 average. But some of them, it doesn't matter how fast you're trying to do it. If you run into the which one is it? The drive-through station one, where it's just cars coming. That adds at least a minute onto your run. So even running fast, you're still going to average. You're going to hit 7.5 to 8 minutes just because of that one city. I would say confident is 6.5 minutes or less. But once again, I'm not completely maxed out either. So once I get completely maxed, I might drop it, another 10 seconds or so. 10 seconds. But, I still have both of my weapons here that I need to max out. I mean, that's the biggest part, but it's the last few levels of each. So you're looking at, another, 7,900. So you're looking at 2,500 there and 4,000 on that one. So I'm looking at another 10,000 overall profit to get, which is a third of what I have now. So it'll speed up a little bit. Now if I run the gem boosts, which you go into your store, you got the 20-minute and the 5-minute one. If I run both of those, I can get it in about 5 minutes. Maybe just a hair over 5 minutes, which I've only done that a couple times. It's kind of pointless, especially when you got clans or the clubs that need help donate to. I'd rather save my gems for that. When I'm only saving a minute or so, it's not really worth it to me. I'll sit down and watch a show with my wife, and I'll run through 20 cities before I know it. That almost basically 200 per city. It adds up pretty quick. But if you do get the gym, the free ad thing, there's 3 different options. I think there's a 3-day option, 7-day option, then a month option. So it's like $3, $5, $12. I go with the month one every time, which it should be running out here any day now. If I can remember and it runs out, I'll stream it so people can see what I'm talking about, or at least do a video. The best way to find a club, I think, is either go on Reddit and try to find one that way, or go to Discord. So let me show you real quick. So if you go to Reddit, I mean, there's always people trying to find, I mean, this looks like a decent one right there. Got a lot of high level people. You go on Reddit, you can find a ton of different people looking for them. And then if you go on Discord, the Discord has a whole bunch. You can go into the clubs down here, and this is just packed full of people trying to find people. They'll have what they want you to get per day, or per season. I mean, that's how I built mine. I went on, I made my own clan, then went on Reddit and tried to get people to join. I think the easiest way, if you're high enough level where you have the gems to spare, make your own, and then that way you can decide who stays and who goes, instead of having to worry about getting kicked all the time. Make your own, go on Reddit, drop your club tag in there and see who joins. Wasn't paying attention. I don't know why I opened that other one already. What we got? 6 seconds. As soon as I do this one, I'll give my guys time to donate, and then I'll drop all my stuff. So let's see how fast we can level this club up. I think the last time we got to level 30 the first day. Yeah, I should get 10K plus. I screwed up and spent 14 last night whenever Olivia joined. She wasn't at max level, so when she joined, we lost 8,000 XP. So I dropped 14,000 to get her the last 2 levels, 49 and 50. Yeah, I did it to help her. I didn't want to see her miss out on those boxes. And I figured 14,000 for us is nothing, so actually cost me 1,700 blue boxes there. So I'd be about 2,500 right now if I wouldn't have done that. Sorry, I had to shut my door. My daughter's getting out of the bath. Yeah, having to wait 2 weeks to get the club chest, especially now that they nerfed them by 50%, you gotta get really lucky. Best pets as you progress. So when you're starting out, the panda is by far the best. As soon as you get the panda, use it, or then once you get to level 120, the dark horse. If you don't have the panda, then just go with dark horse until you get panda, or the tortoise. So this perfect food, 100%, will skyrocket your cities, so you're going through them fast. But with the panda, you can just a level 1 panda, you'll start progressing through the cities way faster. After that, double panda. Once you get the last meta, which is the robot head, the black belt, and then double ray guns. So double ray guns, the black belt or shark, which I like the shark better than the black belt, and then robot head. Once you have that, then you want to go for the panda, dark horse, or tortoise. Everything else, just forget. And then once you get the even one of your mythics, you'll want to try for the red panda and the regular panda, or double red pandas. I've been running it. I've been averaging about 6 minutes 45 seconds with that. But this one's not maxed out yet. But there's really only 3 to 4 good pets. The rest of them are, as you can see, I've tried about all of them, all at different levels. I maxed this one out just to see if it was going to be a big difference. It's really not. I'm not going to say you lose. You might lose 20 seconds. Even with the baby dragon, you lose maybe 30 seconds. So nothing is like it's adding minutes to it, but the mole was just garbage. The dog's garbage. Cat's garbage. So you know, the faster you can get a regular panda, the better. And now with the boxes for 500, you should be able to get a panda, but pretty easy. So those are the pet boxes I was talking about. All right, let's see where we're at. We're at 0. So let's start with the eggs. Oops, somebody already dropped. Must have been FaZe. Yep, 10.8. See if I can pass him up. So So we just go right in here. We collect all these eggs. So hopefully they eventually put where you can just click the eggs instead of having to click each one like they did with the other stuff. But just with my eggs, let's see what I end up with. I'm not doing this egg. Even though this one gives me 1,000, I'm not doing it. Just because they're way too hard to come by. All right, let's see what we got. So just with my eggs, I got is 6,000. Let's open my blue boxes here. Let's open all those. Let's click those gems. I'm not giving up that, but I will give up the rest. Go back down and see how many more eggs we got. Get rid of all those. I didn't get no white eggs out of 700 boxes. Oh, there they are. Salvage that. Oh, look at him. All right, so let's open these before I do anything else. Oh, we got 2 of those, 6 of those. FaZe, you trying to beat me or what? What we get? Let's see what we get. Get anything good? Anything good? Come on. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, we got a legendary. I'll take it. He's moving on up. $12.8. See if I can catch him. He says I can't. I have 40,000 gems saying I'll catch you. What are you still looking for, FaZe? Nah. I'm just going to do probably 10,000 gems right now. Just because I don't want to sit here and open all these boxes. So I'll do 10,000, run a couple cities, and then do another 10,000, run some more cities. Trying to get red panda or a regular panda? this is the reason why I'm happy that they added the pet boxes, because right there, it's 10,000 gems and no egg. Yeah, the regular one is definitely necessary. You can get lucky enough and get 2 regular ones, especially before you get the mythic build. It's basically like having a mythic build. Actually, the Roomba is nice, but only if you have your vault maxed out. If you've got your vault maxed out, it really adds a lot to it. Yeah, the regular one was my first legendary also. Damn. Hey, I got another helmet. Woo. What's that, 5 now? Yep. Ah. I hate those helmets. But being able to merge eggs now is very helpful also. Pretty excited about that too. Get rid of all this. Damn, I still didn't catch him. He still got me by about 500 XP. So we're at 22 now, but we've got 4 people who haven't donated yet. See, I shouldn't have been greedy and dumped all my stuff into my weapons. But I still got 30,000 gems that will get us up there. 30,000 gems, that's about 10,000 XP. Roughly 30,000. I'll have a little bit more than that, but why'd I do that? That's not bad, level 22 after 15 minutes. My wife's looking at me like I'm crazy. What are you doing?
Are you on the phone?
No, I'm streaming.
Oh, dear.
Off and on, it'll be about a year in April. So 10 months off and on. Well, basically, it was just off once for about 3 or 4 months. Because when I started, there was no pets. What all was there? There was no pets. You could only have 1 equipment. So it was basically your hat, your shirt, one equipment, no pets when I started. So it was basically just 3 pieces of equipment. And I ran like that for quite a few months. And then they added 1 pet, I believe it was. and then they added the second weapon, and then they added the second pet. So I took a break there before they started adding the weapon and the pet. Then once they added that, then I jumped back on and been playing ever since. Then when they added the clubs a couple months ago, that was a big help. When I quit, it was they added the leaderboard. Let's say September maybe. When they added the leaderboard, I was ranked 13. And I was only at maybe 1,000 or so. 1,000 or so cities. So the people that's just starting now, they've got a huge advantage from when I started. Just because of all the new stuff, you can go through cities a lot faster. Now, so when you're doing your vault, you want to get your remote to level 15, and then once you get that to 15, you want to get your mop and your checkbook. You want to try to get those to at least level 10, and then go back to your remote, get it to level 20, get your mop and check back to max, which is level 20, and then just start working on your remote. The other stuff, don't even worry about it. Like I maxed my piggy out, which is level 45, and it cost me 78,000 gems, I think it is. It's not worth it because I barely ever collect tips. This isn't bad, especially if you get the free ads. Getting the gems every 50% of the time is a huge help, and it's only 14 levels, so really it's not that big of a difference. So I don't know if you've seen this chart before. This chart's pretty nice because it shows you down at the bottom how many levels there are, total cities that it would take you to get it, total gems it'll take, each level, how many, what the percentage is it goes up on the side, each level, how much it is. This is a great little guide. So to max out your mop, it's going to cost you, right down here, it's going to cost you 7,390 gems. And it's going to take you 40 cities, basically, to max it out. This was before they added all the gems that you get from the different events. Because, when this came out, we didn't have events. So there was no, Wednesday event. There was no mine event and all that. So, you'll get it way faster. Oh, looks like we got another level. If you don't have that little chart, just You can probably screenshot it off of this video. Or I post a lot on Reddit if you're on Reddit. Let's see what we got here. Who donated? Peaches, 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 peaches. What was that? Oh, profit. I like the profit ones. Let's see where I'm ranked now. Yeah, we're almost there. Should be ranked 17 by the end of the night. This is one of the worst final stages, I think. Just too much traveling time. That, and they still haven't fixed the animals from running clear down the thing. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if they had like a door right there or something. You know, it would make it feel like it should do that, but the fact that there's nothing there and they should be jumping at the top, come on. Fix it, it's been long enough. Okay, get all those. Yeah. These things are basically a waste. You end up getting like 200 gems off of it. But I guess it's better than nothing. Hopefully they add clan wars or something soon. Club wars, I guess. Keep calling them clans when they're clubs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think they would. I think they'll add a club race, just like they have the Wednesday single person race. I think they'll end up adding a club race. But my only thing is, I'm hoping they add it longer than a day. Be nice if it was like a week long or something like that, and put it, even if it's 10,000 gems for the winning team, 1,000 gems apiece per participant. I think that would be pretty cool. But the single day, I don't like the single day. There's too many people have things to do and don't get a chance to actually participate in it. I mean, I play a lot, and some Wednesdays I've got meetings and stuff going on after work where I can't be on like some of the people. Yeah, even if they would like move the mine event and all that, even if they would move that to like Friday and do that Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then they did the clan race or club race, Monday through Friday. That way, it's not taking people away from the event for the weekend events. It wouldn't take people away from that, but it would give us something, throughout the week to do. Because this here, most people are going to finish that in the first, day or so. So this, to me, they need to do away with. Same way with the other Monday event. To me, that's just a filler for 2 days, and it's not a good one. Even when I was low level, I didn't really get nothing out of it. Yeah, even a club leaderboard would be cool. Yeah, they can still have the reset, but see how many cities people go through. The clubs. Just do it by club title, because you're gonna have people coming and leaving clan or clubs. So just go by club title and just add it to the regular leaderboard. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine it takes, if you can get through a city in, 15 minutes or 20 minutes, half hour, you should be able to finish that in just a couple hours. So it's kind of pointless. And the other event, you know, if you just buy the big boxes and the gems, what is it, like six or seven cities, you can have those. So it's really that one's pointless too. I mean, I guess it's great for the really really low people, but when you're really low, I know my first month it took me to get to like 10 cities. It felt like. So even in that first month, that Monday event's, not even worth it. And it feels like once you get so far, you start getting everything, and you start blowing through cities. But yeah, I'd like to see a club leaderboard. I'd like to see a club race. They could add the single race too on Wednesdays, because you're going to be trying for your club and then trying for the single leaderboard. That'd be cool. But I don't want them to mess with the Thursday events, except for maybe pushing them back one day. Just because I like those, and we need to see more of those. I'd rather see them at events than really anything. But hopefully they add like achievements and account achievements and daily achievements, and, stuff like that as it goes. But all in all, this game's still pretty young. You're looking at, I don't know, just over a year now, and that's pretty young for a game that they didn't think was going to go too far, and now it's got a million people playing it. So it started with two girls in their basement that made it up, and now it's just booming. I'll never get number one. I mean, these guys had a huge head start, and like I said, I took 4 months off. But I mean, those guys are double what I am. I'm almost to 3,000. You know, they're pushing 7,000. So I don't think I'll ever catch them. If I wouldn't have quit playing, I would have been. I'd be in the top 10 at least, no problem. Probably top 5. Yeah, top 5 would be easy. So I'm getting close to that. My next goal would be top 10, and really I'm not that far away. I'm 500 away, 520 away. So it's really not that far out. Um, I've been averaging 500 almost a week, 400 to 500 a week. So that's really not that far out. But top 1, I don't see that ever happening, especially with summertime coming up. You know, I do a lot of outside stuff in the summertime, so I won't play as much. But I like to metal detect and go to the beach, just be outside. And there's a lot of good VR games coming up, so I'll have to play that too. Yeah, I will. I'll get into the live streaming more. It's pretty fun. Next time I need to post on Reddit that I'm live streaming, get quite a few people in here. I just wanted to. This is my first time doing it on my phone, so just wanted to try it. That, and I got to watch a show with the wife at 8 o'clock. So have a good one. Going through cities. Get those guys. Might as well level this one up. Welcome anyone that's new. You love them free gems. Done. Where are we at, guys? Where are we at? Still got 4 people. Oh, Olivia's on. She's using the wrong chess piece for some reason. Doing pretty good. Level 23 already. Not bad, not bad. Gotta love a checkbook. Helps out so much getting through them first couple levels and then getting everything started. I think the next stream I'm gonna have to make sure my phone's charged. That's all right. I gotta go here soon anyway. Got the new Deal or No Deal Island starting 20 minutes. Been waiting to see that for about a month now. Oh, we've got another one. Oh, Olivia donating 43. So she's our newest member. That's awesome. That's a good start to see a member donate. She just joined yesterday. I hate these ones with the bar in the middle. Just slows the whole progression down. Just want my guy to do all the work. He's getting paid for it. Damn it. Didn't mean to open that. Come on. Finish this before my phone dies. See, these ones ain't bad. Where your guy's just the cook. You don't have to worry about ordering and delivering. These ones are probably my favorite. Probably some of the fastest ones. Oh, somebody else donated to the clan. Let's see what that is. Olivia did another 5,000. What the heck is she doing? Hope she ain't throwing the wrong stuff away. I don't know where she came up with that much XP. Oh, Jesus. I hope she didn't throw the wrong stuff away. I don't know where she came up with that much XP. But that's what's good about this game. You screw up, it's easy to fix. Come on, customers. You gotta walk faster. It feels like this restaurant is like the one I do the most. And I know it's just a cycle, but it feels like it's the one I do the most. Six more gems to my piggy bank. Max out this first one here. That should be close. Got it. Wasn't even close. Might as well open those tables because there's a couple extra people. And let's get us a couple cooks. Not sure why, just because they're there, I guess. Coming down the home stretch. Should get enough to open this one. Alright. That should be it. Oh, more gems. So I'm going to end the stream right there. Did make it to 18th. Do 17th here while I'm watching TV, but I got to charge my phone and watch the new show out. So I forget what that was called. What's that called? Deal or No Deal Island. So I'm going to go watch that now. Thanks, everyone.